Hello everyone, it's Freon and today I am showing you how to correctly use advanced tower defense mode that I developed. First of all, you need to get 3 of these tables: research table, blueprints table, and turret workbench. These 3 blocks will help you of making the turrets for your world. First of all is research table. It requires 3 random item and the research tablet. After clicking this button, it will drop special technology that you will get from different item combinations. You can combine different items without spaces and some technologies. Let's see how it works. First of all, we are taking simple technology tablet. It looks like that and crafted like that. And for example, let's take a redstone. Placing the first slot, placing technology tablet, and we get mechanics. And like that, you must find some of the technologies by your own, just by using random combined items, or just one single item. After that, after some of technology mixing, you will get one of the modern technologies. For example, mechanized ranged weapons or cannons. After that, you now can make your first turret. How to make it? You need blueprints table. We are placing technology here, and now we can see some of the turrets are unlocked. Some blueprints requires different technologies. For example, here we unlocked some cannons, but other ones is blocked. But if we will remove tablet with cannon technology and put, for example, mechanized ranged weapons, it will unlock new ones. So try to experiment and scroll this book around, because every new technology opens new type of cannons. Next one is turret workbench. After we got some technologies, we need to take some paper, and then, for example, let's make a oops, wrong slot. For example, a swivel cannon. We will placing paper here and clicking here. Now we get swivel cannon turret blueprint. After that, we are going to our turret workbench and placing this thing into this special slot, after which we see blueprint we made. And after that, we need to put special items that in this is instruction to these slots in the same amount. For that we need flint, 1, 2 iron, and 1 cast iron. 4 cast iron. 4 cast iron, 2 iron ingots. After that we taking 6 iron nuggets and spyglass. And now we click here, after which we will get the swivel cannon turret. So what's next? We got these tables and made our first turret. What shall we do next? Oh, also crafts of these things is like that. Frames, crafting table, paper, 2 iron nuggets and planks. Of this table you need lectern, 2 sticks, coal, paper, book, and 3 planks. For this one you need a smithing table, anvil, paper, winding mechanism, and stripped oak log. To get the mechanism, you need to first of all research mechanics that I already told you, and craft some of the new items, for example springs. They will be needed in future for some crafts and recipes. After that, this thing with the mechanism also will be needed in future. For now, it doesn't really have a correct purpose because it's still kinda in development. So what we're doing is getting turret bases. For now, I have only 3 turret bases. It's AI controlled, manual controlled, and artillery base. Let's take view from manual control turret base. We need to put the mechanism here and correct shells for cannon here. For swivel cannon, we use ammo type hand cannon BB. Here, handgun BB. Now we are placing them here, and with shift click placing on top of the turret base. So let's now. First of all, you need to check your settings. Mainly, to rotate the turret, you use your keyboard arrows, like up, down, right, and left. Second of all, if cannon moves too fast, on pressing button U, you can actually fire cannons. Wait. Some of the controls can be found in cabin's tab, and now we have setting to set up turret fire and also a slow turning. If cannon, for example, like our swivel cannon, has parameter as manual turning speed, it says medium. So if we will, for example, like wanted to aim, but it misses its target, we can hold J, and then turret will turn slowly. Look, I'm pressing it and releasing it. It's changed its speed. So if you will need more accurate aim, you can hold a silent button, so turret will act correctly. And as I said before, you can press at the U button and fire from turret. Next one is AI control base. It's kinda complicated because it uses a bit different method of firing. You need to first put winning mechanism here and handgun ammunition here, after which we placing here, placing turret here. Actually wait. Now look. Some of the cannons has statistics as range 40 meters. Manual control turrets doesn't really have a range, maximum range, because it's already controlled by player. But turrets have special range. If that they fire only if enemy is inside the radius. If he will go away, turret will stop chasing him. So yes, if we, for example, put turret here, and we will put a creeper here. Oops, what? Then turret will automatically attack him. But if target will be really far away, it could reach it. So yep. Select turret at bigger distance if you need long range defense. If you are close combat, select turrets with smaller radius, because most of the small radius turrets actually pretty deadly. That's the basics of how AI turret works, like literally. And the next one is simple artillery turret base. These turrets can be only manual controlled, and they have usage only for a few turrets now. It's actually supposed to be really powerful. The big one, drop mortar and enemy launcher. Some of the artillery has different aim mechanics. Enemy launcher, for example, has guidance system coordinates, while big one opposite, yaw pitch. What about enemy launcher first? How it even works? First of all, we obviously need to load some ammo inside it. And now you see in the middle like X and Z. What does this means? X0 and Z0 is literally a position of the turret in the world. And if you will press F3, you will see that other coordinates is the basically a world coordinates. So how to use it? If we have some like coordinates, like as you see when I press F3, green is Y, X is red, and Z is blue. So if you want to shoot angle straight forward, we need to click Z, for example 5 or 8, and fire. And after some time, we anvil falls. If you want to adjust how it falls, you actually set also 9, and now it should land somewhere else. And about other turret is big one. It's an artillery mortar as well, but it requires now a giant firework as ammo. Let me find it. Here. Giant battle firework. Now we load it here. It takes some time for turret to reload. And now, after a few seconds, we click fire button, and now we aim it like in real life, basically by selecting our coordinates, by holding control of the angle and barrel rising. So if we'll click on fire button, it launches rocket straight forward. So that's how artillery works. That was the basics of usage of turret. Maybe I will make some more guides later. So thank you for watching, and that's it for now. See you later after some updates.